You know, competition has been at the root of all conflict and discord we've seen in WWE over the past few weeks. And tonight, it all comes to a head.
Tonight, the scores will be settled. Tonight, it's personal. Tonight, it's payback.
And it all starts right now. And what a lineup on this card, starting with a bang. This has all the makings of a legendary night. When we return, it's a battle where the participants will need to know where they are at all times. It's the Rock and Roll Express versus the Midnight Express. Tag team action. And from behind. Oh, come on. They're trying to screw him before this match even begins.
You can't be surprised. This is what needs to be done to make an impact in the tag team division.
And there's no way that this team is going to be ready to go here. And the other guys are still outside screaming at him. And they love this.
Of course they love it. They're the ones left standing. Referee ought to just call this one.
Yeah, I agree. The collar and elbow tie-up in a battle for control here.
Ouch. Nice sharp backhand.
Corey, what are they going to do here?
We're about to find out.
Really targeting the back on that one.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most important fall in a 2 out of 3 falls contest is the first fall. If a team can win the first fall, that sets the tone for the rest of the match, and your opponents are playing catch-up.
The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss sideboard. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down, and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
Oh, and enziguri!
Big elbow.
It's no secret that quick tags lead to success in the tag team division. And I'd say the quicker he can make that tag here, the better their chances of winning will be.
Oh, yeah.
Beautiful technique. Nailed it.
Gets the tag. Wow, elbow! Bad move there.
I don't know what made him think that was a good idea.
At the elbow.
Suplex!
At the elbow.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it!
And the instinct from Ricky Morton on display.
Ooh, what impact. Harsh impact. There may be no preventing the tag, and he tags his partner in.
Momentum has certainly shifted here, Michael.
What a strike. His hopes of winning this tag team match are starting to dwindle.
He's not looking good, and at this point, he has no option but to make it to his corner and get his partner in there.
He's making a statement here with this attack. In off the tag. His partner's looking to get back in this thing.
Caught his breath a bit, now he's ready to go again.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
For many years, members of the WWE Universe and the WWE locker room have felt that going for drop kick. Beautiful. Here's his moment, Michael.
In off the tag.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Oh, he's almost there. There it is. The tag has been made.
Oh, he needed that in the worst way, Michael.
Byron, earlier you raised a point that people have been talking about for years, and that's a second referee being appointed to tag team matches. I remember WWE Hall of Famer and former WWE President Gorilla Monsoon used to express his strong advocacy for 2 referees Gibson with an early kick out.
Too early in the match to end it.
Leg sweep.
Nicely done.
Wow, I thought he was a goner.
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's looking at it. Incredible impact.
But he's running on fumes.
Looking for all the glory here. They got it. And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Yeah, this match wasn't a match that will appear on any highlight reels, but hey, it passed the time. Wow, that was some seriously painful action to watch. Watching paint dry might have actually been more exciting.
Here are your winners, Sweet Stan Lane and beautiful Bobby Eaton, the Midnight Express.
What a great match, and a huge victory to boot.
Wow, I can't believe the amount of punishment that had to be inflicted in order for those shoulders to stay down for the 3 count.
Plenty more action still to come here tonight, folks. Going to be a tall order for the next match to live up to its billing, but I'm optimistic. Sit tight for singles action coming up next. We got one-on-one action coming your way next. We have a real fan favorite.
This is going to be amazing.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Palm Beach, Florida, weighing in at 224 pounds, Terry Taylor.
Big-time singles matches on deck here. And Byron, what should we expect to see here tonight?
Well, given the shape these superstars appear to be in here tonight, I fully expect to see one of the most competitive matches we've seen in a very long time.
And his opponent, from Austin, Texas, weighing in at 270 pounds, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
The Bull of the Woods has arrived. Few superstars throughout history have left such a magnificent footprint on our industry like Dusty Rhodes has.
Yeah, one of the most knowledgeable, one of the most charismatic personalities to ever be part of our industry. Anyone who has ever come across Dusty Rhodes has walked away better.
This match just might set social media on fire.
Oh, it's already trending.
When I looked at the card for tonight, this one definitely stood out as one you don't want to miss.
Oh, nasty impact.
Right in the mouth.
Enough already. Just when it was thought the battles between the American Dream Dusty Rhodes and the Nature Boy Ric Flair reached its apex, the summer of 1987 saw the two men and their respective teams clash in two rings that were side by side and enclosed in steel. It was called the Match Beyond. It was War Games.
Back elbow.
Jeez, did you see that?
Dusty Rhodes and his team went to war with Ric Flair and his legendary group, the Four Horsemen. There had never been anything like War Games before. There hasn't been anything like War Games since.
And it's fitting that a match type that was so brutal, so dangerous, and so terrifying was created to hold a rivalry like Dusty Rhodes versus Ric Flair. Check out those matches on the WWE Network. They are brutal.
Dusty Rhodes just too fast for him. The American Dream electrifies audiences like no other figure in sports entertainment. Dusty Rhodes is the bull of the woods, and like he says, the Dream is the men of the hour, too sweet to be sour.
Big backdrop.
Irish whip. WWE Hall of Famer Gordon Soley used to say, when you're standing face-to-face with the American Dream, you reach the moment of truth. I couldn't have said it better myself.
Dusty Rhodes epitomizes the American Dream. Rhodes' 265 pounds of blue-eyed soul captivates crowds from Florida to North Carolina to New York City and LA to Tokyo, Japan, and everywhere in between.
Dusty Rhodes in a bit of trouble here.
Jeez.
I'd say he's starting to feel the pressure a bit.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taken on so much punishment.
It's make or break time here, and he absolutely has to find a way to get back on the offensive if he wants to win this match.
Oh, impactful slam.
Couple of jabs. Gonna follow it up with a big... Oh! Can he finish the job?
Dusty Rhodes has him in his sights. He might have.
Oh, bionic elbow from the American Dream.
He's looking for the win. And he got a near fall out of it.
Can you believe what he's withstood here tonight?
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What a stomp. Good grief. Putting it all on the line. He's playing with him now.
He'd be wise to stay right there. Whoa! Elbow drop! We'll see if Dusty Rhodes' mind games take root here.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we're possibly nearing the end here. Oh, what impact. He could pin his opponent right here.
It's over.
It's going to take more than that to keep him down.
How in the world?
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
He can turn up the heat at will, it seems.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Great job escaping, trying to turn this thing around.
Dusty Rhodes just too fast for him.
This guy's on. Look out. Here he goes.
Harsh impact. Game, set, match. This one is over.
He goes for the cover. Two. Barely at 2.5.
He showed up here tonight for a fight, and that's exactly what we are seeing.
He's calling for it. Looking for the win. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
That should do it right there. 1, 2. He's got to be running on empty at this point.
How? How?
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it? Oh, and a backbreaker!
Right to the spine.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. Dusty Rhodes has him in his sights. Counter here. When this guy's on, look out. Nailed it. Into a backslide in the pin attempt. 2, 3. The singles match has come to an end. Wow. These guys were awesome. Let's take another look.
These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell. I'm not easily impressed, but even I thought that match was one of the best I've seen in a while. These superstars gave as good as they got, and these fans got their money's worth from the opening bell.
Here is your winner, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes.
Big win despite absorbing a huge amount of punishment there.
I could watch them go at it each and every week. What a match.
The arena is still buzzing over that great match.
We'll see if the next match can equal that last one. Put down that remote and stay a while.